Hello, true believers. This is bebotsonly, and we are doing an unboxing. As you know, we've been doing a lot of things for the Toyota Fortuner lately, updating it. And one of the new technologies that's available right now is the 360 camera. I also ordered another update over here for is the tire pressure monitoring system. Now, there's two kinds of tire pressure monitoring system: the external sensor and the internal sensor type. And I decided to use the external sensor type because it's easy to install. As you can see, these are you just stick them on these huge valve covers. You just stick them on the valve, and and here's the receiver to gather the information that they're going to be sending. It comes with the USB also. I forgot how much this cost. I have to look it up, but we got this from Shopee. Shopee is pretty much everywhere. The only problem with these is they're huge and they're pretty noticeable, and anyone can, I think, looks like they could easily be unscrewed off your tire valve. Anyway, that's one of the things that we plan on updating on the Fortuner is the tire pressure, because I am getting a Android head unit for the Fortuner, so we can add on these extra features. But the main event over here is this 360 surround view camera. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I felt this burning sensation on my foot, and it was like a mosquito biting my foot, and I tried to get it, but I didn't get him, so I have to try later. So back to the unboxing. So I think this is 7,000 pesos. I think this is the from Shopee here. So about $140. I think this is it from Shopee. So it took about a week and a half for it to be delivered. I think they use JTS Express, I think, to have it delivered. Well, anyway, let's take a look at the box. Sorry. So you got this. I think it's supposed to record video, 360 panorama, and no blind spots. DVR recording. It's got this processor. It's got this G-Shock sensor, I think, also on top of that. So super HD image. What does it say? 360 bird's eye view, driving record, cycle record. So there's no, so it's from China. Here's what the rest of the box is. There's the go forward mode, so you can, so it's supposed to hook up to the head unit, which is supposed to be a 10.1 generic Android. So I made an arrangement for it to be installed for $200, and then I bought these components separately. So $200 installed for the head unit, including the installation, or I don't know, I think it might be separate, the installation of the 3D camera. So let's continue with the unboxing. So this is the first time I've actually opened it. I just received it in the mail today. So we can take a look at the contents. So it's in this Ziploc bag. So I'm gonna have to, I don't have a stand. So if anybody wants to provide me a stand, I would appreciate it. With a light ring would be preferred. But if not, then everybody was gonna have to bear with me with my one-handed. Sometimes I use two hands here. So use two hands. Okay, so get the plastic bag open. So let's see what we get. Some more Ziploc bags. So let's look through this first package here. Excuse me. So first thing we have to look at is this hole saw. It's supposed to, you're going to be sawing holes into your car for the cameras to be installed. So let's look at what the hole saw looks like. It's supposed to install that into your So put this into the drill that you have and make this hole. Zip. So that's convenient that they provide a hole saw, so you know exactly what size hole to use. So in case you don't have one, they provide one for you. So that's nice. 22.5 millimeter hole saw. Next is over here. It looks like we've got a remote. It doesn't look like the remote that I saw in the picture, but looks like it works. You got the menu in the middle, or the OK button. It's like to go back, power on, and what this little timer thing is for. That's a remote. Then we got some brackets over here, and these rubber probably for the camera to keep the rain and water out. These kind of rubber seals. Okay, so that's one bag. Let's continue opening up the rest of what else we got. We got a bunch of wires. So we got a big set of wires over here, and it looks like it's got some video or audio plugs. So that's one set of wires. So I assume these ones are for the cameras. So there's 4 cameras, so there should be 1, 2, 3, and 4 maybe. Okay, this looks like the remote sensor. So remember I said here's my remote. So it looks like this is the sensor for it. It looks like these are the cameras. I'll bust these open in a second. Right here. See what they look like. Let me tear one of these open. See what it looks like. So this looks like the rear camera. Check it out. And then this looks like this one looks like a front camera. It looks pretty much like the picture that I see, because sometimes they just use stock pictures online. So sometimes what you get is not actually the real. This is different from the picture. But so far, except for the remote control, the cameras look pretty much okay. So they all have the rubber seal. So this is rubber right here. So so you could push these through, pop them in, like so. And this whole component right here is rubber. So, and then the 4th camera looks. So these are the side cameras that you install on your side mirrors. So they got the little plastic cover on there. Let's focus on that. Okay, so you got the 4 cameras, and now see what else we got over here. This is more wire. Not sure exactly where this goes to, but I'm sure the person who installs it has had experience with a lot of this wiring. And over here is the main computer. Now what's really weird, so this is like a Chinese, no name brand, they don't even bother with a name. They just put Super HD 1080p on it, so which is good. I mean, it's high definition. I'm mostly going to be watching it through a 7-inch monitor, so I don't really need. How much high definition do I need? More than that, I don't know. Okay, so this is what the main computer looks like. So I guess this end is supposed to attach there, in here, and then I had all these other ports to insert for all the information for it to process. So that's the main computer there. So that's pretty much it. And then this instruction booklet. See how useful this thing is. The manual, fast track and entrance, bird's eye view security system. Okay. Product description, BGA interface. Oh, I see. Let's see. There's the, I guess this is the BGA interface. Let's see. Focus. Focus. There you go. Not a lot of pictures. Oh, look at it. Okay, here we go. Debugging cloth, laying cloth. Okay, this we don't have. So I'm worried that if I don't get this cloth or this debugging cloth, it might not have the right calibration. So I don't have this. Do we need to get it? I don't know. Yeah, look how nasty my fingernails are. So there's some instructions here in terms of calibration, but I have no experience, and the installer that I'm working with has no experience also, but he has plenty of experience with automotive accessories. So we're gonna try to stumble our way through his first experience of installing a 360. I mean, somebody's got, you know, he's got experience the first time, sometime. And here in the Philippines, these are not really popular yet. I mean, they're popular with the new cars already installed, like a Nissan Xterra and some of the other high-end car models, but they're not aftermarket. They're not as popular yet. As you can see, it's expensive, $140, and then you have to buy the head unit, which is another $200. So you're looking at $340 right there for this head unit Android camera system. So that's the unboxing. So I'll let you know how it goes. You probably won't get to this video until after New Year's Eve. So at least I got the unboxing out of the way to kind of let everybody know what we're up to, or what's going to be, what the future videos are going to be like. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the 360 3D camera from China. I ordered it through Shopee for about $140. And stay tuned, and I will let you know how the installation goes. Anyway, this is bebotsonly. Thanks for watching. So we're here at the tire store, and we're getting vulcanized and tire rotation. That wheel keeps getting low in air pressure, so we're gonna have it checked out, and then we're gonna move the back tires to the front, front tires to the back. So that's what we're doing this morning. More car issues. Yung valve? The valve is leaking.
Maluwag lang. Baka maluwag lang. Opo. Higpitan lang.
The valve is leaking. Get on this ramp. Okay, total is 1,250 for tire rotation and tire balancing, and the vulcanizing was, we didn't do any vulcanizing because it was just the tire, the valve was just needed to be tightened. That's it. Wheel weights, wheel balancing.